2024 Bowman Chrome Hobby Full Case PYT 62. Let's do the random real quick 5 times on those dice. Hiya. Slow 5. Lift, 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 right, lift. Left one's a random. Left has been hot. Left is on a heater. Bowman Chrome Hobby PYT 62. Good luck. I just added another one, by the way. Knock yourself out. Oh, there's one more guy that needed to make the mantle there. What's up, Brennan? How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Okay, time to open some packs and talk some football, guys. Let me read my chat real quick. What's up, Ethan's dad? How you doing, James? Nice to see you, my man. Welcome to the room. Andrew Tate? You think Cat would hang out with Tate? You're never going to see me hanging out with Tate. I promise you that. That's actually not a bad idea, Jordan. YJ, Cat probably couldn't name a single lineman on any team, bro. I could tell you every single defense package that all these teams run. Cat doesn't know. Cat asked me. He's just going to tell you the Steelers are going to win every week and that they're going to go 16-0. I'll tell you what Cat says. Cat says the Steelers go 16-0. That's what Cat says. Cat says the Colts are going to get killed? Yeah, I'm on the Colts, buddy. You enjoy that one. I'm betting the Colts. It's not one of my more confident bets, but I'm definitely betting the Colts. Yanni! Yo, I'm meeting up with Yanni next week. Yanni, did you see that we have Dynasty in the store? We have one case of Dynasty. If you want to look in the store and you want any teams, let me know. Or you could just scoop them in the store. We do have one case of Dynasty. I was going to text you, but I didn't want to bother you. Damn, that was a pretty good throw. This might be a really good case. What is that, bro? I haven't seen that. No, what is that? Zona, Rams, Saints, Chargers, Bills. I'm on Arizona. Definitely not the Rams. I'm on the Saints. Definitely not the Chargers. You have a death wish always, right? The Chiefs are going to win by 30. And then I like the Bills, yeah. Lions are Lions, you're just being a homer. The Seahawks are the better bet. The Lions are banged up, dude. No good, sir. Listen, AR is amateur hour, but it may not matter. It may not matter. All right, you want to discuss some football? Let's discuss some foosball. Okay, fine. I'll hit you guys with it. Y'all ready? Just pull up the most recent lines. Okay. We go game by game. So everybody just relax. Okay, keep your clothes on. We're gonna go game by game. Oh no, I didn't do that. The all 22s, no. I didn't realize that's what you were referring to. No, I don't do that. But I will rewatch a game like multiple times. I will rewatch a game multiple times. Okay, so our first game is Jets Broncos. For the purpose, I'm going to tell you, so I have a partner that I do like all of my fantasy stuff and like my like kind of DraftKings and like all of that football stuff. I do it with him. We're 50-50, but we don't always agree on everything. I will openly acknowledge that he is sharper than I am. I'm really good. He's the GOAT. Okay? So I'm going to tell you, if we disagree, I'm going to tell you what my partner likes. If we disagree. If we agree, then I'm just going to say we both think the same thing. Okay, so Denver and the Jets. We both think that this is a no bet. We don't really like, neither of us think this is a good game to bet. Neither of us think this is a good game to bet. But we always hypothesize, even if we don't want to bet the game, if a gun was to our head, what would we take? The Jets are -8. Both Bobby and I said it's a no bet. But with a gun to our head, Bobby takes the Jets, and I take the Broncos. I just don't think Rodgers looks good downfield. Bobby and I don't have a strong opinion on any of this. Hold on. One of my best friends in the world just texted me and they asked me for the football picks. I told them to I just gave them the link to the YouTube channel. All right, so I think I did. I had food earlier. I had that Crunchwrap Air Jordan. Okay, so check it out. So I prefer Broncos. Aaron Rodgers isn't as amazing. He can't really. He's having trouble throwing the ball downfield with any accuracy. I know that everybody thinks that Rodgers looked amazing last week, but he can't really throw the ball downfield with any accuracy. He still has no mobility. He looks like Kirk Cousins with they both look like a statue in the backfield off that Achilles surgery. Nobody's denying that Aaron Rodgers' football acumen is incredible and that he has Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall as weapons. So the Jets should win the game. Whether they cover or not, I have no idea. I lean Broncos. Bobby leans Jets. Both of us say it's a no bet. Next game. Bengals on the road. Wow, the line is all the way out to 5. It was 4.5 last time we were discussing it. Bengals are -5 on the road. Bobby and I disagree. Bobby says, give me the Panthers. I say that it's a no bet or take the Bengals. I think the Bengals win. I don't know if they cover. Bobby likes the Panthers getting the points. And when I discussed it with him, the line was 4.5. I mean, I definitely won money betting on the Panthers last week. I lean Bengals, but I'm not betting this game. Maybe Bengals money line. Bobby says, give me the Panthers. And he's not saying it's a no bet. Bobby likes the Panthers. He would bet the Panthers. I don't think I would bet that game, but I would lean Bengals. Next game. By the way, remember, Bengals last 4 years. 0-3, 0-2, 0-2, 0-3. That's how they started the last 4 seasons. But they always won that next game. I don't think they start 0-4. I don't buy it. Eagles on the road. The line is out to 1.5. It was 1 last time I looked. Eagles are minus 1.5 on the road against the Bucks. I mean, this is another one where Bobby and I mildly disagree. We both think it's kind of a no bet, so in that sense we agree. But gun to our heads, I would take the Birds, give me the Eagles, and Bobby would take the Bucks. He just thinks that A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith both being out is really, really bad for the Eagles. But the Bucks have their own injuries to deal with at running back and other stuff, and it's just not a comfortable game to bet. We both said no bet, so in that sense we agree. But gun to our head, Bobby takes the Bucks and I take the Eagles. So I would say don't bet that game. Next game. Yeah, Godwin should have a big week if Evans is out, for sure. Next game. Rams-Bears. Unfortunately, Bobby and I have a little bit of disagreement this week. I love the Bears. Bobby says no bet. Bobby doesn't have a preference. He thinks that, I mean, he's not wrong in his opinion. He basically says the Bears coaching is so inept and the Rams coaching is so elite that he refuses to bet on a bad coach against a good coach. If you want to bet on a good coach against a good coach against a bad coach against a bad coach, whatever, no problem. But don't bet on bad coaches against good coaches no matter what. That's a rule that Bobby has. And for that reason, he does not want to bet this game. I personally think the Bears win. I think the Bears win for the same reason that the Bucks lost last week, which is, I'm not looking, YJ. It's gonna be a surprise. Tampa last week had nothing left in the tank. It took everything they had to win that previous game. They had nothing left in the tank. The Rams, they have nothing left in the tank. They're injured. They just played this amazing game against the Niners, which they won. They have nothing left. They're drawing. I don't think the Rams have it in them this week. I think they're going to get stomped. I think that Chicago sucks, but they have a good personnel. They just have awful coaching. I just think that their personnel will be good enough this week that it won't matter because the Rams are just going to be so dead tired and injured. I don't think they can handle it. Stafford is great. They're just so injured. I don't know. I don't see the Rams winning this game. I personally like the Bears a lot, and Bobby says it's a no bet. Next game. Saints on the road getting 3 points against the Falcons. Give me the Saints, baby. Bobby and I both agree. Saints. Their offensive line is terrible. But moving, play action, and all the guys being in motion before the snap, that's like a modern way of thinking. That's an elite way of thinking. The coaching in New Orleans really looked good the first 2 weeks. And then they showed a little bit of ugliness last week with some terrible play calling. So Bobby and I are going to assume that they're going to go back to the play calling the first 2 weeks, that they're going to show up, that they're going to play a tough game against the Falcons, who kind of suck. Kirk Cousins is a fucking statue, man. He's completely immobile. His if you watch Cousins is like the ultimate play action guy. You have to run play action if you're Cousins. They haven't been running much play action. If they run play action, they will win. But their coaches are just so brain dead. If Atlanta runs, honestly, ready? New Orleans, Atlanta, whichever team runs more play action is going to win this game. It's just that simple. Atlanta doesn't do it, and the Saints do. So that's why we're betting the Saints. Carr is like a solid quarterback, man. He had that one bad throw at the end of the last game, but he's a smart quarterback with a shitty offensive line, but he's a smart quarterback. He's not great, but he's smart. Bobby and I like the Saints. Let's not sit on this game for too long. Next game. Jacksonville in Houston. The line keeps falling. It started at like 7. The line's all the way down to 5.5. Give us the Houston football team, Texans. Please. All day, every day. Houston is an elite team. They're one of the best teams in football. They have one of the best coaching staffs in football. They have the second best quarterback in football. They have great receivers, even if Tank Dell is injured. I know that Houston is dealing with a few injuries, but we think that the Jaguars are dumpster fires, and Houston is an elite team. Doug Peterson is a moron. He's a moron. What is it, D'Amico Ryan? Great coach. Great coach. Houston by 1 million. Yes, spreads, Brennan. If I've said otherwise, I've specified. For example, I said that I think Cincy's going to win, but I don't know if they're going to cover, right? So I wouldn't bet that game. Bobby likes the Panthers in that one, though. Yeah, Houston by 1 million. They're just a much better team. Jacksonville's not bad personnel-wise, but their coaching is so bad. Doug Peterson doesn't have a clue. And Houston's just so great. Houston should win by 1 million. Minnesota, Green Bay. Wow, the line's out to 3. Shocker. When we discussed it earlier today, I said Green Bay minus 2.5. Bobby and I are in agreement. Green Bay. Jordan Love plays. Give me Green Bay. The defensive line of the Packers looks excellent. Excellent. The offensive line of the Vikings has been outstanding this year. The Vikings look like a great team, don't get me wrong, but the Packers take this game and cover the spread. Jordan Love and the Packers, that defensive line is too much for Sam Darnold and the offensive line of the Vikings. Honestly, the defensive line of the Packers is really good. People don't understand how good they are. They're getting a lot of pressure. This is a total trap. Minnesota is 3-0 on the road. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for the +3. Minnesota loses this game, guys. Okay, next game. Pittsburgh on the road against Indianapolis. Bobby and I are in agreement. Give us the Colts. Sorry to all those Steelers fans. I definitely admit I have bet against the Steelers every single week so far, and I have lost. But I'm going to go back to the well. I'm going to go back to the well. The Steelers, their coaching is not that good. I don't give a shit what you think about Mike Tomlin. They don't really know what the hell they're doing. Okay, Fields is great. Anthony Richardson is absolutely an amateur, no doubt. He plays like he's a super rookie. I get it. But he's also a physical specimen. Could you imagine, like, Kyler Murray in Anthony Richardson's body? I mean, just, like, stop and think about that for a fraction of a second. Like, just think about how good of a quarterback Kyler Murray is, given how tiny he is. Anthony Richardson is the physical specimen of a quarterback that every quarterback in history wishes they were. Anthony Richardson is like the perfect physical specimen to be a quarterback. Richardson's physical talent alone, along with good coaching on the Colts against bad coaching on the Steelers, is going to leave Katarina and Wilden in tears as the Steelers do not remain undefeated this week and the Colts take them down to Chinatown. Patriots on the road against the Niners. You know, I really would have preferred if Kittle wasn't playing. If Kittle wasn't playing, I would go all in on the Patriots plus 11. But now the line is 10.5. Kittle's playing. I mean, I don't know. I like the Patriots. Bobby likes the Patriots too. We both like the Patriots. We would prefer if Kittle wasn't playing, but Patriots plus 10.5. That Bill Belichick smell is gone from the room. Patriots are young. They're playing with house money. Niners are really banged up. Trent Williams, they're out a lot of guys. The injury report is bad. But they're at home, good coaching, blah, blah, blah. All right, sorry guys, we have to do a baseball break now. Should we do, I mean, I can continue going over the picks as we rip. I'm just not going to be that descriptive on the cards. I feel bad. I don't want to show no respect to the cards. If we hit a good card, I'll stop. I guess I can try to do it intermittently. Whatever, we'll figure it out. I didn't say the Niners are going to lose. I think they can lose. I think the Niners can lose this game. I think they can lose this game. All right, let's all right. Next bet, Arizona, they were -3. Now they're -3.5. We got 2 bets on this game for you guys. Good luck, everybody, on this break, okay? We got this awesome glare on the ceiling. I can't do it. I can't do it with the glare, man. I just can't. The glare just kills me. It just kills me. Yeah, Arizona for sure is the bet. All right, good luck, everybody. Albertus to 75 on the yellow for the Deuters. Our first hit. So, definitely like Arizona. I liked him at -3. I still like him at -3.5. I think Arizona wins this game handily. But even more so than Arizona, Batista here for the Nationals, our first auto for Hall and Washington. So, even more than Ellie base. Even more than Arizona, Drew Jones on the shimmy for Arizona. Riku Nishida, White Sox to 150 on the GOT blue. Bobby and I love the over. Washington and Arizona legitimately, ooh, nice. Rylan Thomas for the Mets to 299 Sparkle Auto. William, Mets. Bobby and I honestly think that these are the 2 worst defenses in the league for sure. And 49 is the total. We like it no matter, I mean, if they scored 70 points in this game, I wouldn't be surprised at all, honestly. Yamamoto base, the total should be very high. Ooh, nice yammy there. Yoshi. To 100? Yeah, to 100. They still call these silver waves? Or blue waves? Because they look at like the tips of the waves? Who knows? Yamamoto for the Doyers. Mr. Kurto. We love the over. They're terrible defenses. Washington, and they can score too. Flores base auto for the Angels. Next game. Yeah, Arizona's just a better team. Next game, and Washington's on the short week also. Oh my God. Chiefs on the road, -7 against the Chargers. The Chiefs might win by 30. It's so dumb always. Don't get me started on that thing. The Chiefs might win by 30. They actually might win by 30. If you want the Chargers, God bless you, always right. Chase Davis to 199 for St. Louis on the Shimsky. Jr. on the base. The Chiefs are going to win by 1,000,000. The Chargers are beyond banged up. Harrison here for the Pirates. YJ to 299 Sparkle Auto. I know very little about him. Jeter Martinez on the refractor there for Seattle trying to sneak by me. Skeens, my first Bowman. A purple Darling Fernandez to 250. Oakland. What's up?
How are you?
Ellie base, chilling.
Dominguez. Red.
Yeah.
Super.
Yeah. Blue. Palma. Astros to 150 on the blue Ray Wave Palma Auto. Chase Davis to 150 blue GOT Cardinals. Skeens on the base. Yeah. We've been doing
Super was out of Chrome or out of Hobby or
Sapphire.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's your day going over there?
It's slow and steady.
Nice.
I was just double checking the store. I think you have 3 cases of Sapphire in the store, so it should be good.
How many do we have? Are you taking more for IG?
11.
Oh, okay. Durbin on the refractor. Fight Club. First rule Fight Club. Ledesma on the base auto for the Rockies and our first Leo sighting on a base. Rockies auto, Leo base. Where was I? Oh yeah, the Chiefs are going to win by 1,000,000. Are you guys delusional? All right, let's top load some cards so we can talk for a second. Seriously. The Chiefs will win by 1,000,000. Don't take the Chargers. They just don't have anything. I just don't even know where to start with this one. Just don't take the Chargers, please. Please take the Chiefs. Browns and oh my God, this is a funny one. The Browns and Raiders. The Browns are -2.5 at home. Bobby and I discussed this one for a long time. Both of these teams are super injured. They're super injured. And I mean, basically we analyzed this game through and through, and we decided that this is 1,000,000% a do not bet kind of game. But if a gun was to our heads and we had to bet this game, we would bet the Browns for the sole reason that their coaching is good and that Antonio Pierce is only good on defense. He's an idiot on offense. So with the two amazing defensive players out for Oakland, it's going to be tough for them. And for the Browns, their offense is just so anemic. It's just the whole thing is just so. That game is just going to be a shit show. The truth is, the total in that game is 36.5. Under. Under. If you're going to bet that game, just bet the under, man. They're going to score like 10, 15 points, seriously. Bet the alt under. It's going to go way under. There's no way they're not going to score any points. It's going to be like watching a high school game. It's just going to be embarrassing. It's going to be embarrassing. Either bet the Browns or don't bet a side. And if you want to bet that game, my recommendation would be the under. Next game, and this is an interesting one because Bobby flipped me on this one. He'll flip you. He'll flip you for real. The Bills are getting 2.5 points on the road. I told Bobby I kind of liked the Ravens, and he said, no. The Bills defense, he said that he watched the Bills game like 3 times, and that the Bills defense actually looked really good last week, and that based on the Bills defense looking better than he expected them to be, he likes the Bills. And honestly, I will tell you, Bobby thinks not highly of the Bills before last week and going into the season. So if Bobby has flipped and is now on the Bills, they're probably a very good bet. That's just honestly, because he didn't really believe in the Bills. Vladdy to 299. So now that he believes in the Bills, that means that they're probably a really good bet. You know how it is. When somebody has no faith in a team and tells you to bet them, they're usually a good bet. I like the Ravens, but he convinced me Bills. Susabel for the Mariners on a base auto. J-Dom on a base. Holiday, he came to the league. And then we got something else here. Let's see what else we got. A thickie. Oh. He came to the league and he gave us an RPA to 50. Sick hit for Dorian in the Orioles. We go Dorian. Nice one. Excellent card. A gold RPA of Holiday. Beautiful. Very nice hit. Very nice hit. I'll beat the sword on that. Where was I? Okay, so Bills. Bobby flipped me on the Bills. Next game. We don't have many games left. Only 2 games left. Titans on the road against the Dolphins. Give us the Dolphins, baby. There's Wyatt to 199. I know it sounds crazy. I know Hundley is starting at QB. We'll take the Dolphins. Ty Madden refractor auto for Detroit. I could, if you want to say no bet, it's fine, but the Titans, terrible. The Titans are so bad. The Titans are just bad. This is more like a good coaching against a team that's in shambles sort of a bet. The Titans suck. They're going to lose a lot of freaking games this year. And the Dolphins should be fine. Yeah, we already said that one, Barry, over on the Washington game. We did say that one. No, definitely we like the fish, the Dolphins, the Fins rather. And then the last game, which is also Monday night, the double Monday night idiocy. It's like, imagine if they started 2 playoff games at the same time. Koloki on the shimmy. They're so dumb. Like, why wouldn't they start those games at different times? What the hell is wrong with them? It's so like common sense. Like, why are they starting these games at the same time? It's so idiotic. By the way, hello Jeffrey. To 299 Freddie Freeman there. It's so dumb. Like, honestly, what idiot is in a room there saying, oh, I have a great idea. Let's start 2 games at the same time. They want to shove gambling down our throats in every way on TV, and they don't have the common sense to fucking start the games separately at different times. This way, for all the idiots that lose their money on the first game, they can chase and bet the second game. The only reason that was possible last game is because Trevor Lawrence sucks so fucking bad that the Jaguars were literally dead 3 minutes into the game. So you were actually able to bet the second game because the Jaguars are that bad. But other than that, the games basically start at the same time, and whoever's in charge of that is stupid as hell. Okay, anyway, sorry, I couldn't help myself. Bernard, base auto for the Rockies. But seriously, those are the 2 Monday night games. Seattle, Detroit. Seattle, Detroit. There's Uwasawa on the true O to 25 for the Red Sox. Give me Seattle all day. The Lions are missing personnel. The people that are injured on the Lions are really, really, really important to their team. The Lions and the Seahawks are very similar teams. They're very similar teams. I'm not saying one is better than the other. There's Osopio for the Padres to YJ and Ferreras on the refractor. Osopio purple auto. We're looking for Leo, not Osopio. The injuries to the Lions are a really big deal. You guys can say what you want, but if you actually do your homework, the Seahawks with the spread. I'm not saying the Seahawks are definitely going to win, but the Seahawks with the points. The Lions have not looked as good as people think. It's a little deceptive. The teams they've played, it's a little deceptive. They may not be as for real as people think. I do think they're good. I just don't think they're great. Geno is good, man. No, Aiden's not going to have a field day with Geno. Aiden Hutchinson is amazing. Marte on the magenta, but he's going to need to have a crazy day for them to win, which is possible. I'm not saying that the Seahawks are going to win. They may not win the game, but I like them to cover the 3.5. It was 4.5. It's down to 3.5 for a reason. Morales to 75 for the A's, since you guys are chatting it up about the A's in the chat right now. Feliz Navidad for the Nationals in the base auto, and here on the base card. Churio on the base. Base. Shimmy of Emilio Sanchez. And then Seager. Champs to 199. Ferreras, this time to 75, but with ink. Sammy with a solid card. I don't know if Ferreras is any good or not, but I do know that yellow autos are good. Yeah, the case has been bad so far. The good news is we have over half of it to go, and the holiday was nice. I feel like we're kind of... I wonder if the... Well, that was a yellow auto just now. I was just about to say we probably need some lower numbered autos, but they're starting to give us a little love. I think we need the names, is the thing. Hello, Wiggy. Good to see you, man. Names? We need names in this case, is right. All right, let's go over here. Good luck as we continue. Ellie on the insert. Wells and Merrill on the base. We know the collation. Purple shimmy of Dawell Joseph, and then a true blue of James Wood. So Mariners and Nationals with a little love. Skeens in the base. Fight Club. Yankees, it's Durbin on the true blue autograph. It's a 150. Who's got the Yankees? Oh, that's a refractor of Lorenzo there. My bad. Who's got the Yankees? Josh. What's up, Josh? Josh gets the Fight Club. Nice. Enjoy the games, Ricky Bobby. Five-star was 5 teams away last I looked. I'm sure it's closer than that now. What flavor of sunflower seeds is the important question, though? I see a gladiator peeking through. Henry Davis for the Pirates on the gladiator. Gavin Williams to 100, rookie for the Guards. And a base auto for the Red Sox of Franmi de Leon. J-Dum on the insert. Wyatt on the base rookie. Basalo for the Orioles. It's a 150. Yep, on the blue Game of Thrones. Vladdy on the base. Big hearty handful here. Let's see what we can see. Cowser base. And that's what we can see. It's a holiday case. Happy holidays. I have been singing Feliz Navidad all break. Holiday on the rookie base auto for Dorian. Will join his twin named Holiday on his journey in the Beat the Sort section of our office. Churio on the insert. Nice. A green color match there on the shimmy of Jacob Wilson for the A's, and he's wearing the green. We're talking about all these A's, so we're going to hit some A stuff. Max, nice hit. 58 of 99. Ellie on the base. Ooh, Churio on the variation. Brewers. It's a good card. Ash, we'll take it. Churio variation. And a base auto of Samuel Hill for the Tigers. Detroit. Mississippi. Feliz Navidad. Refractor. Sorry, it's a warped card. Rafaela rookie. Look at that. Do you see what I see? Okay. Gold auto on the redemption of Jack Leiter for the Champs. Last case delivered to Jackson Merrill. This one's going to have a Jack Leiter. Ash. Gold on the redemption. We take it. That came out of nowhere. Oh. And then right behind it, a red pitcher. Goodness gracious. A red to 5. If Derek Jeter and Edgar Martinez had a baby, it'd be Jeter Martinez. Pitcher for Dr. Tiernan. See gold shimmy down there. Starlin Nunez to 250 for the Red Sox. Gold shimmy en route. There's Holiday on the base. Of De Los Santos for the Twins. Diber de los Santos. That's to 50. 3 out of 50. Gold shimmy. Minnesota. D Cope. What's up, D? Got to get a little love from Minnesota if I'm opening a Bowman Chrome hobby case. No? I never miss for Minnesota. We got a hit. Evan Carter to 299 for the Champs. Ash again. Champs are starting to show love. Baez, base auto for the Brew Crew. Skeens on the base. Asensio. Pretty sure that's a tree in the background. Asensio on the refractor for the Red Sox. Mini diamond of Arias. Last in the print, too. 50 out of 50. Blue Jays. YJ with an unlikely hit. I don't know if he's good or not. Andres Arias. Gold mini diamond auto. 50 out of 50. Props, yes. Riley Green to 299 for Detroit. Lantigua for the Mets and the shimmy. Yeah, I mean, let's see. For the props tomorrow. I like Chris Olave props for the Saints. I like Rashee Rice props for the Chargers. I think Kenneth Walker is healthy. I probably like Kenneth Walker stuff, but it's risky with the K-Walk. Could always just go JSN, Jackson Smith-Njigba. I mean, I'll bet his over props every single week. Trying to think if there's any others that I really like. I mean, Trey McBride is out, so you kind of have to like Harrison or Dortch. He'll play Razzle. He'll be fine. Could go with Nico Collins and or Diggs if you want. Austin Wells on the base. Merrill on the base. And Steven spelled wrong. Martinez spelled right. Refractor to 499 for the Orioles. Colson Montgomery to 125 for the White Sox. And a base of Leo. We need more than a base of Leo. Show us more than a base of Leo, por favor. There's Wyatt on the base. Mr. Butler on the base. Morel for the Champs. More Champs for Ash. A 250 purple Shimsky. Cowser base, Landetta base auto for the A's. Riley Green, a green to 99 for Detroit. Morales, nice for the Dodgers. Curto gets a refractor. Rolebski, I feel like he's always our last or next to last auto. And then a Valorio base. We have one more stack. Let's find something spicy in it. Good luck. Cows are on the insert. Perez for the Dodgers. Gerald Perez to 250. It's a purple piece. Churio on the base. Oh, that's an interesting card. Everson Pereira on the Gladiator auto to 99 for the Yankees. Going to Josh. Interesting piece. Fun out of 99. 69 on the Everson Pereira Gladiator. Interesting card there. Probably not a very easy hit. I see gold. I see gold. Here, you know what? We'll do a guess since you guys have been good sports. Guess that gold. It's late, man. You guys have been... Actually, you guys got it right last time. Go ahead. $69 in guess in credit. Guess the gold for 69 in Blesbuck credit. Lisbel Diaz in the shimmy. Guess the gold. Wayner Luciano on the refractor there. Oh, look at that. Enrique Jimenez on the base auto. But in front of the base auto is a beautiful Mr. Walker Jenkins for the Twins. D. Cope gets the GPK at the end. Ta-da! Dun, 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 dun. We'll take a little GPK love here at the end of the case. No? Let's go, D. Leroy Jenkins. And then Jimenez, by the way, not bad. Base auto for the Tigers. I think he's the guy for the Tigers, but I could be wrong. Oh, I guess we had two more cards there. Okay, so while you guys do your guess, I'm going to top load the last handful of hits. Guess the gold for 69 in credit. Guess the gold for 69 in cred. Just getting our recap organized over here. luck. Da-da-da. Who's behind Yoshi? It's Goldschmidt. Paul Goldschmidt for the Cardinals to 50 on the True G. A Goldie for Moses. It's going to do it. We'll take a look at the good times. Gold on gold is right. All right, here's a recap. Skeens. Leo. Henry Davis on the Gladiator and Churio on the Variation. Refractors. Sorry, allergic to chrome dust. Alonzo Morales. Some magentas. Noel V. Dawell, Joseph, and Morel there. Starwin on the perps. Tough one always. I'm not sure. Probably over, but I don't know. It's close. I don't know if Cousins will get the points. Wyatt. Yamamoto to 100. Jake Wilson on the color match to 99. The green there. Albertus. Luis Morales. De Los Santos there on the gold shimmy for the Twins to 50. Goldie, a Goldie to 50. Uwasawa on the true O to 25. And Jeter Martinez on the red GOT to 5. Base autos more than normal in this case. We usually crush the war against base autos, but it was a dead heat. I think we won by one. I think maybe it one bonus auto. I'm not sure. Landetta, Jimenez. So 12 base autos, including that one back there. And then the numbered stuff. Oh, never mind. That's a base auto too. 13 base autos. We lost the war. 13 base autos. Here's the numbered autos. Interesting redemption. 12 numbered autos and 11 base autos. So we did get an extra auto. And we had these bangers too. We had a Holiday base auto rookie. We had Walker Jenkins on the GPK for the Twins. So 2 nice cards there. I'll beat the sword on, as well as this bad boy. RPA to 50. Of Jackson Holiday. A little dust on the outside of the case, but nothing we can't wipe off. Beauty. Dorian. With the 2 holidays there. That was a full case of Bowman Chrome Hobby PYT 62. Thank you guys for joining. That was the break.